shocked.
Oh, nice. Good take.
Demi and Work, if you guys want an ISO, call for it. We'll clear out.
Oh, got you. Thank you.
You see the smile on Watch Me Work's face?
Yeah, Work, you're too quiet, man. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you will be surprised at how many arguments I've had with people just because I asked for a little space.
I got right side.
I'm coming in. Nope. Oh, he threw the lob. Good play.
Oh, I'm trying to pass it. No, I'm trying to pass it.
Sorry, we got you.
Right. Oh, man, he's starting stuff with Aaliyah. Stop.
Wow. A little feisty. Didn't
There it is.
That's
There,
Hey, don't talk about it.
Oh, man, I have no free throws on this build.
Yeah.
Hold on, Rodney, before you shoot this free throw, please, 2K, please, just help Rodney make this free throw. It's very hard for him. And I jinxed it.
Amen.
And I jinxed.
Thanks, Chris.
The jinx.
Oh, that's all you. Yeah, good drive.
Good take.
Let's go.
All right, only down 2.
You guys want to come out in a zone at the start of third? It might confuse them.
Yeah, we could to throw something off. I like that, coach. I mean, well, not coach.
Wow.
Captain.
Good pass.
Go.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
And the Lakers starting 5. Davis out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
He hits the second from the line. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now here's MP. Second chance effort. Davis hits.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
James against Kuzma. And they double up Porzingis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. Russell against Beal. From deep, MP. And the Lakers get it back. Davis. Here's James. And at last, they get one to fall.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Outside Russell. Pass to MP. The three. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Porzingis. The Lakers with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Russell to pass to MP. The three is up. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Russell to pass to MP. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Beal outside. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Dominant play from Porzingis on the glass, securing the ball and finishing the play strong.
Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. MP with it. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
3-point field goal.
MP's got 12.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Beal outside. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Give him 8 points now. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Kispert. We'll make substitutions. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kispert, and it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
From deep, MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Russell to pass to Davis. MP against Kuzma. From deep, MP. Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Pass to Beal. Gafford against Davis. Morris outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Russell, that's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Kispert. to the inside. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Kispert. Kuzma's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
MP, the pass to James. Now here's Russell from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Davis, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Beal finds Gafford. Here's Kispert. Check by James. Here's Kispert. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Beal from outside. Buries it from 3.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Timeout called. The Lakers. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. The Lakers. Offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got MP. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on a show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Connects from downtown.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
James against Morris. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Wizards ball.
Kispert's checked in for Washington.
Wizard. Corey Kispert.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to Kispert. Oh, deflected. Now Morris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Russell. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Both free throws good from Morris. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
MP outside, fires the three, hits the three-pointer. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Morris outside. Porzingis with room to shoot. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 8 assists in the game. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Count it. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Count it.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Reeves. Kicks it out to MP. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Morris finds Beal. Morris against Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Monte Morris. At the line for 2.
That free throw good for Morris. So for the Wizards, Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. Nunn comes in for Beal. And Wright subbed in for Kispert. So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 10, one shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP. It's Wright on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. With 2 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's Los Angeles holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look. Farm.
And the winner today from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got DeLon Wright. Monte Morris is out there with Deni Avdija. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Back to Wright. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, the Lakers.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After Poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it's good for 2. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Outside Walker. Pass to Gabriel. Here's MP. From downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, Coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Pass to Nunn. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in.
And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Pass to Morris from the arc. That one no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Outside Walker. Back to MP. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Outside Walker. MP outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gabriel.
In the fourth quarter.
Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
13 feet out. Not going to go that time. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Reeves. Outside Walker. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a...
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
So how did you manage to be so successful tonight?
Man, I did what I had to do. You know, we had to get this dub, man. You know, time to put up or shut up. What you think I did? I put up. Shout out to Coach for letting me roll, by the way.
You seem pretty happy with your performance.
Man, I'm just out here trying to hoop, man. That's it. Just hooping.
Yeah, I think we're just grabbing.
Bro, what are you doing with popcorn, man?
Why would I not make popcorn? I feel like I'm about to watch a prize fight.
Bro, you're supposed to be a professional, right?
Wait, hold on. Am I the only one that realizes what's actually happening right now?
We know what's going on.
We're winning. Nate White is about to go on and put the nail in Othello's coffin on live
Whoa,
TV.
no, I do not approve of the coffin talk. But yes, it is accurate to say that things are going according to plan.
Respectfully, Ashley, I do know the difference between a public statement and a private conversation.
I don't think you do.
Well, I don't see any cameras around here right now.
Literally.
Oh, shut up. It's on.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Our top story today is the sudden or not so sudden departure of embattled GM Othello Akpem, who has decided to mutually part ways with the organization due to a disagreement over the future direction of the franchise. JJ, right move?
100%. When political maneuvering leads you to try to get rid of a bright young star like MP, I'm sorry. You've lost the thread.
Yeah. Kendrick.
Can't say I disagree, Stan. And you and JJ both know I'm a huge Shep fan. Like, that's my guy.
Yeah, we know that.
But with everything we learned about Othello Akpem over the last... Y'all know I always mess it up. Over the last week or so, they had no choice but to move on.
You mean to carry on?
JJ, ho. Get your own catchphrase.
All right.
That couldn't have gone any better. I'd say there's a 90-10 split in favor of MP on social.
Get it.
Yes.
Hey, hopefully Phil Boyer feels the same way.
Wait. Bro, I know you're joking me right now.
What?
That's your ringtone?
What's wrong with La Cucaracha?
That is your ringtone.
Yes.
Hey, how about picking it up already?
Okay. Jeez. Hello? Speaking? Yeah, he's right here with me. Who's that? Sure. Sure, he'll be right there. Yo, do we have any more popcorn? I know we haven't finished.
Bro, who was that?
What? I'm hungry. That was Phil Boyer's office. He said he wants to see you right away.
Did he say anything else?
Just that it was urgent.
That's interesting.
Is that bad?
I don't know. How did Phil sound?
Well, it was his receptionist, and she sounded how she always sounded. You know, polite, courteous. But you should probably get over there and see what he wants.
Yeah, I'll get over there.
Yeah.
Hey, no matter what happens, we're gonna get through this, okay? We're gonna get through it together.
Y'all hot?
No, hey, rip off this Band-Aid.
All right.
There's no time for dawdling. Go.
See you guys in a bit, all right? Here we go.